In a recent video of mine, I talked about how Donald Trump is poisoning Christianity and how this is effectively causing many Christians to become just like he is, which is vengeful and full of hatred. I was thinking about that today, so I decided to take a few moments to review comments on different videos and to specifically look at what Trump supporters have been saying in recent weeks. After doing so, I can only conclude one thing. The delusion that is running through so much of the church is getting more and more pronounced. Some of the comments are a bit humorous to me, but several others are very disturbing. Let me show you what I mean. There are comments telling me I'm supporting the enemy because, evidently, to point out how Trump matches the biblical descriptions for the antichrist is akin to siding with evil. There are comments stating that I've made a weak attempt at being a false prophet heretic, which is a little confusing to me, and also that I know nothing about Jesus Christ, have never read the Bible, and in fact, I'm a wicked person. Remember, my unpardonable sin was to criticize Trump. There are those who just want everyone to know that they are definitely voting for Trump in 2024, and it simply doesn't matter if he lines up with how the Bible describes the Antichrist. There are comments from those who are absolutely positive that Donald Trump has declared Christ as our Savior. And you know that little issue of him not asking for forgiveness? That should best just be ignored so it goes away. There are those who just know that it's Obama who is the Antichrist, despite Obama not being a very good match for how the Bible describes the Antichrist. But let's not go crazy and start bringing the Bible into this discussion. We have those who tell me that I'm only criticizing Trump because of my TDS, because that's the only possible reason. By the way, those who make the argument that God has used evil men in history, and therefore he's using Trump, might want to look up the meaning of non sequitur. Some comments say that not only isn't Trump the Antichrist, it might be Obama, and it's definitely a Muslim. By the way, the Bible teaches us that the Antichrist arises out of a reborn Roman Empire, which is America. There are comments from those who say that Trump is unafraid of anything, and that's why we should vote for him. Sounds like a superhero. I'm betting this particular person has several of the Trump NFT trading cards. There are comments from some who say I've infiltrated the church as so many Satanists have. And in case you're not sure, what makes me a Satanist is that I keep pointing out how Trump matches the biblical Antichrist. There are sad comments from those who keep letting their Christian faith get poisoned with patriotism and politics. These things should not in any way be a part of our faith. There are comments from those who clearly think Trump is the savior of America, and sometimes their screen name gives them away. And of course, there are those who see Trump as being personally chosen by God, not realizing that they are projecting onto God what they want to be true. And unfortunately, there are comments like this one from those who see Trump as being able to fix the whole world's problems. These few comments are not just a microcosm of how Trump supporters feel about him today, which is a cult-like allegiance, but evidence that the Trump delusion running through Christianity is not only not subsiding, it's getting stronger and stronger by the day. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back soon with another video.